Kepler as a NASA mission is somewhat very simple. A form of CCD cameras, and that's the CCD camera. If people are at home, most people have digital cameras, and those cameras are CCD camera, meaning they have an array form of pixels, which is very similar to the old film that we used to have, in which you record light on a photographic film, which was based on a chemical process. This one is a digital process, but really is an array. Essentially, it's a square array with some dots, and those dots collect the light. So Kepler has a lot of those, 22 of those large arrays, and the only thing Kepler does only look into the sky and map with very high accuracy a field in the sky. So Kepler doesn't observe all the sky, observe one field all the time, 24/7. And doing that, they are able to observe about 4 million stars at once. They track only 155,000. They don't have enough memory on board to track all 4 millions, which would be of interest in itself. But they track 155,000. Of those, they keep tracking with more detail the one that had shown this periodic variability, which could be a sign of that something is going in front. So the technique used by Kepler is the transit technique, meaning this is the central star or the host star, and this planet go in front and make the whole integrated light of the star about 0.5% fainter. Very, very small percentages go down because the surface is really obscuring the surface of the star, and the planets are very, very small compared with the central or host star. So based on this technique of transiting planets, we measure the intensity of the central star, and we see that decreases in a periodic fashion because they follow the Keplerian motion of these exoplanets are very predictable, and they're very constant, almost like clocks. So that's exactly what Kepler does. Look into the same piece of the sky, which is an area in the constellation of Cygnus, and they are tracking right now approximately 155,000 stars. Now, they found most of them are not stars of interest, but they are either binary star, they're variable star, they're all kind of other objects. So Kepler is not only helping the exoplanet community, providing the data of the few exoplanets in that line of sight, but also providing the data to all the other people interested in all kind of objects